Bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Pitch on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Runner's on his way to third. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Runner goes for second. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the stretch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. And now, Jackie Robinson. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. On the ground to third. Reined in. And try as he might. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
And ball 1-0.
Judge.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Liner in there for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Trevor Bauer, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 9-1-2 due up. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. He's out. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. And now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And stepping in, Byron Buxton struck out in his first at-bat. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Gone!
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ohtani stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
At the plate now is Manny Machado, singled in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Roberto Clemente, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. From the stretch, little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be a deciding factor in a game.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. In now, Adam Duvall. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Guerrero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Three and 2 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Next to stand in is Corbin Burns, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. 1-1, and the runner's breaking for third. In the dirt, and now let's see. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-1 home. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch is a ball. And he dives with the baseball, but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close. And it's full now, 3-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Bauer pauses, 1-2 on its way. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and they could use a spark from him here. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Number 2 steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Ohtani. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Jeurys Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. A ball and no strikes. Count even now at 1-1. Familia is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and into bat next is C.J. Abrams. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So next to bat will be Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2. Thus far in this one. And now the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
In there, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, 2 down now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Babe Ruth stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fast.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Stepping in once again is Max Muncy. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. The fastball here is we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runners on the move for second. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Clemente moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here is Adam Duvall. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Hit out towards second. And he'll go to second here. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. A tag for 1. And And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Anthony Rendon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set and the pitch. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Seth Lugo will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. So now here is Byron Buxton. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lined hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Standing in now, Justin Turner. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not his best effort that time. Strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, it'll be Max Muncy. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit to right, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time.
Next, here is Babe Ruth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Here's Manny Machado now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
Pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Now here's the first offering. In the dirt here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corbin Burns is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton becomes out number 2 this inning.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. The tag, and he is cooked at first. To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll send a ground ball down first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero. Just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Another one sent foul. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. And now in the box, Seth Lugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. And that's in there. Base hit. Guerrero is on his way home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So now to the plate, C.J. Abrams. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Into the box, Byron Buxton. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
And with 1 swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. In now, Manny Machado, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Hard liner to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. At the plate now, Roberto Clemente. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. Tying run headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. He tried in vain to score the tying run, and this place is going crazy. The ball game is over. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The 66ers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corbin Burns is the winning pitcher of record. Trevor Bauer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
First for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 17 hits. They committed 6 errors in the ballgame.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hop, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die. Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Benchwarmers and the 66ers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Buster Posey now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the bench warmers, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes. Now, very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's Byron Buxton now. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Buxton on at first, nobody out. Pitch inside, the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Popped straight up. Bauer is there. 1 down. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-0 home. And the runner's coming home. Pitch taken for a strike. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Well hit to right. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now into the box, Roberto Clemente. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Big Aaron Judge. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third. Set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a liner. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. First offering. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Next up, Buster Posey. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-2, the count to Posey.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Striding in is Adam Duvall.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Duvall.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Don Sutton. Snap throw to third.
0-1's the count.
Duvall stands at second with no outs. Runner goes for third. Hit out towards second. And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Abrams is under it, 2 gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Little chopper back to the mound. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. All set for the start of the 4th. And batting next, the speedy middle infielder C.J. Abrams. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Byron Buxton. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled away. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Babe Ruth will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this pitcher is on right now.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now it'll be Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Bounce towards the mound. Fielded cleanly. The throw to Robinson. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. From the stretch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Sanchez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Next up is Mac. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Got him. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. To third, reined in. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Stepping in now, Trevor Bauer, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He popped out in his first trip. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Duvall. Low of the fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clemente is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in next, Don Sutton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Number 2 is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. First offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Robinson calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 2, is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below. The zone got him to go after it. Anthony Rendon will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Next up is Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes last time up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Anthony Rendon is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses. Now here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And in steps Manny Machado. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
No, he's safe.
Digging in next, Roberto Clemente. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now two men in scoring position. Here's the 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time, one down. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he's safe. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's out going for third. But they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play. Standing in now, Trevor Bauer. Hit back up the middle. Turner's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 2 struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The relay throw, and he is out at third base. To the plate now, Max Muncy. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. Next to hit, Adam Duvall flew out last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Count remains at 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 strikes.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Don Sutton in the dirt, and now let's see. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the AB now. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it'll be Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In now, Babe Ruth tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll send a ground ball down to third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Don Sutton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded back up the middle. Rendon is there. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Is Byron Buxton. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by. Here, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to hit is Shohei Ohtani. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Jackie Robinson. The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
That's by him for strike 1.
All 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Adam Duvall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Jerry Familia enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Hit back up the middle, and this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, and oh, this one's by him to the backstop. No advance. It's ball one. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A bouncer up the middle. He's right there. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. Big spot here, and it'll be Aaron Judge, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Strike one to start the at-bat. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And this one gets away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. The throw is wild, and it gets away. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Very weakly on the ground. And it's fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Machado is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 2. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. James Karinchak takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Hit to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. Rendon has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1 hit hard toward first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The second for 1. So here now is the pitcher, James Karinchak. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runner. Hold on. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
1 there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Babe Ruth, swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Now at the plate is Manny Machado. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Big at-bat now, and here is Byron Buxton. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Takes off inside, and it gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first. baseline. But this will get fouled. 2-1.
Number 46.
All even now, 2-2. And this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. James Karinchak pitches well enough to get the W. So for us this afternoon, for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time to play to no benefit, but now making a contribution so that makes me a solution. I've been the problem. Now I'm the solution. Personal retribution. The new things me around. Just letting it go. I done been wrong before, but if I do it not long ago, I even hit the bottom over. That was just part of my growth. Heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left. Time 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left. Time of the ball game. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind.
What's up?
Hello?
Hello?